there is some heinous crimes tasks that you have to do to get the recording. So trust me, you do not want to ask for the recording because the task does involve nudity this week. So, what are you doing? Oh, okay. Never, I might just turn the camera this way a little bit. There's some nudity going on right now. Okay. So guys, there is a lot of cool stuff happening at the moment that I really want to make sure you guys are aware of, because I don't want you guys to miss out on the sick wads of cash that are available right now in Isagenix. I mean, let's be honest, like all of us, you know, but we literally get paid to help people. Like, it is the coolest thing ever. I do want to remind people about the IsaBody Challenge. A lot of people probably aren't even in the IsaBody Challenge, and a lot of you guys might be quite new, but it is like step one when anyone says, right, I want to build this business, how do I like make an income? I'm like, step one, transform your body. IsaBody Challenge. That is step number one. And guess what? It's free to enter. And now you can enter through the IsaLife app, and you don't need to hold a newspaper. It automatically stamps your photos just for completing it. So to complete it, you submit after photos and a little story. Just for completing it, you get a $200 product voucher, and you can do 3 of them per year. So that's $600 of free Isagenix products every single year that you get if you go start, complete, right? To complete it, sometimes you do have to submit maintenance photos to make it like, because they don't want to see you like get this wicked transformation, then just like a few weeks later just blow out again, because they want it to be a healthy lifestyle, right? So start, complete, $600 of free Isagenix every single year. So you always want to be in the IsaBody Challenge. And if you are I'll just say to Lisa, Lisa, leave meeting, then join again, and sound will work. So if you are chosen as an honorable mention, you get $500 cash and a free event ticket, right? You're only against people that start at the same time as you, and it's out of New Zealand and Australia. There's 2 separate competitions. If you are chosen as a finalist, you get $5,000 cash, ching ching, and you get flow into celebration. You get tickets to the events for free. You get put up at accommodation. You get a photo shoot, all this epic stuff. And if you're the winner, you get an additional $20,000. And then you get to go mad street cred. Everyone like bows down to you. And you get to go to America, to Salt Lake City, and represent either New Zealand or Australia for an extra $50,000 US. So if you win all those together, the total is 97,000 New Zealand dollars for transforming your body. Now, baby, that's clean. Now, I don't know about you, but that's what I call getting paid to get hot. 97 grand, ching ching. It's kind of worth doing a few crunches for, would you agree? Pretty epic. So that's something I really wanted to remind you guys about, because if you go hard, you can take it out. There's not that many people that even do it. Do you know 80% of people don't even complete the challenge? They just start and then they never even submit their after photos. What the hell? Or you can put a photo of your cat as the after photo and you're still going to get the $200 voucher. I'm not even kidding. We have submitted animal photos before for people and got the voucher. So as long as you complete it, you're going to get $600 cash. Get a photo of Fluffy in there. Doesn't matter. But it's crazy not to complete it, right? I don't know who checks these photos, but they definitely give out the voucher. So it's pretty sweet, right? So, and also remember, guys, if you're going for the Isa Derby, getting your people in the IsaBody Challenge, you get points for Isa Derby. Now, not everyone, when they get started, is ready to join the IsaBody Challenge. So here's a trick. Get a photo off their Facebook and enter it in there themselves. Doesn't even matter if it's a group shot. It still counts as points for the Isa Derby. Trust me. There could be 5 people in there, or even Fluffy. Doesn't matter. As long as they're entered in the challenge, you get points for the Isa Derby. So one of the things I'm covering today is how to win the Isa Derby. That is one way to win, okay? Keep that on the D-low, of course, because it's not exactly street legal, but I'm going to tell you some secret tricks to win. Yeah. Hey, a win's a win. Okay, so yeah, that I just wanted to remind everyone about the Icy Body Challenge, because a lot of people forget, and it's like $600 free products right there. Like, grab it. Like, what the heck? It takes 10 minutes to do it. Okay, so what was I going to cover today? Oh, okay. First, I want to just quickly cover some events that are coming up. So first, we've got Thursday night. So May, who's on this call, she's having an event Thursday night in Pakuranga, I believe, in East Auckland. Correct me if I'm wrong, May. So that is this Thursday night. So definitely come along. And maybe keep doing that. No. He was doing this funny dance I want to show you guys. Damn it, he stopped. And then on Sunday, I'm having an event here in the Coromandel, Sunday afternoon. So anyone that's in the Coromandel Peninsula, 4 p.m. on Sunday, we're having one here. And any of you guys that are holding other events would love to type them in the chat so that people can come along, because, baby, please. Because it's really important that we all go along to each other's events, all support each other, pack these events out, and send your friends along as well. Also, I'm going to be having another event. Oh, awesome, Diane. Diane's having one in Nelson on Sunday. What a freaking boss. That's awesome, Diane. The more people who can come along and share their stories and support, the better. Also, Chelsea, we need to plan one for Auckland, so let me know when suits you. We need to lock one in there as well. And yeah, I mean, you guys, if you guys want to earn money with Isagenix, you have to hold events. So if you're not holding events, I can guarantee you're not making a lot of money. So last week, Shane hosted his first event, and how many people got started, babe? 4. He got 4 premium packs started that night. Like, so what? He earned what, $1,000 that night? Pretty sweet, right? Yeah, he had to invest probably a little bit to cut up some bars and say, have a bite of the bar and pass it around. So you had to invest a little bit in like some samples, but that's about it. Like, it's so cool. And now they're all sharing, and then that's why we're having another one this week. The people that got started this week, they're bringing their friends. Then boom, there's consultants, right? That's how you create consultants. That's how you hit all the crystal bonuses. And that's how you make sweet gangster money. Okay, cool. So next thing I wanted to cover is the crystal reset. So not sure if you guys know, but I actually kind of misunderstood the crystal reset. So I kind of screwed it up as well. But basically everyone, so in Isagenix, if you achieve certain ranks within time frames, there's these bonuses. But what Isagenix did, because they're freaking legends, is they reset everyone's start date, so everyone gets a start date in Isagenix to the 27th of January this year. So everyone has a chance to get the bonuses again, even if you already got them the first time. This will be my 7th time getting the bonuses. Yeah. Sweet. How cool is that, right? So the first deadline that we've got is Crystal Manager bonus. So here it is. So every person can get this, right? Crystal Manager, unless you're already a manager, director, or executive. Oh no, unless you're already a manager or a director. Yeah, but if you're consultant or executive, you can get that one. And the deadline, okay, so this is obviously in euros, so it looks a bit weird. But the bonus is $250 in New Zealand. Sorry, 250 American, so it's around 300 New Zealand dollars. But you also get $100 for each consultant you create. So you create 2 consultants, so that's $200, and then another $250. So that's going to be for hitting Crystal Manager. So it's going to be $450 bonus if you do it before the 22nd of March. So you've still got 3 odd weeks. How good is that, right? So cool. And you don't have to wait until these dates. So, I mean, Shane hit it this week. He got Crystal Manager this week. So if you hit all these bonuses now, you get all the cash now, right? So don't wait till like 6 months time to get the cash. Like you can smash it all out in a week. Like shit, yeah, that'll be epic. So to be a Crystal Manager, you just need 2 consultants, okay? And any 2 people consultant at the same time. That's it. Cool, right? The next one is Crystal Director. So everyone's got until the 17th of May to hit this. Remember, you're getting, so the numbers are weird here because this is the UK flyer, but it's 750 US dollars. So the bonus for us is $1,000 New Zealand, okay? And remember, each time you create a consultant, you get another $100. So Crystal Director means 6 consultants. So you create 6 consultants, you're going to get $600, and then you're going to get another $1,000 bonus for hitting it. So that's $1,600. And remember, you're still going to get all the bonuses for signing people up and all the commission, all the cycles. And I'm going to explain in a minute how the cycles work because I know it's confusing. How cool is that? And then the Godfather, the final hour as Crystal Executive. This is the highest rank in Isagenix. And it's when you hit executive, that's when the real money starts. That's when your whole pay structure changes and you'll get paid pretty much double what you did before you're an executive. It is so, so gangster. So the deadline for Crystal Executive is 12th of July, okay? To be an executive, you need to create 10 consultants. In manager and director, the consultants can be on either side. In fact, they can all be on one side of your business if you want. However, for executive, it has to be 5 on the right and 5 on the left, okay? So obviously with your BV, you'll typically have one side which has more BV than the other. And so you have a stronger side and a weaker side. And so just all your consultants can be on your weaker side. That's totally cool. But once you already get 5 on that side, then you need to start building 5 on the other side, okay? Now, why is Crystal Executive so freaking gangster? The bonus that you get is $1,000 US dollars, which is about 1,300 New Zealand. For creating 10 consultants, there's another $100 per consultant. That's another 1,000 US dollars. So those 2 bonuses again would be around what, 2.5 grand? Sweet, on top of all the other money. But the real cool thing is that once you're an executive, your pay structure changes. So you don't just earn off like, like signing people up and getting commissions, like cycles. You also, over and above all of that, you get for all your personally enrolled consultants, so your 10 consultants, whatever they earn each week, you get a 10% match on their earnings. For me, this match equates to around about $2,000 per week. So because I have 10 consultants at all times, I get paid an extra $2,000 per week every single week. How cool is that? But if I'm not an executive, I would get $2,000 less every week. So you can see, like, trust me, you want to get to executive and stay there because that's when the money really, really starts. Now, those bonuses are cool, right? Seems pretty cool. But even better than those bonuses is that right now, Isagenix have released the Executive Lifestyle Bonus. Now, this bonus is verging on insanity, in my opinion, okay? So what Isagenix just released, for everyone who is executive, that's 10 consultants, they just said, right, if you're an executive and you stay paid as executive, we're going to give you another 10 grand cash just for staying executive. Okay? 10 grand. Ching, ching. There you go. How cool is that? So by my calculations, all the bonuses that you get along the way for reaching Crystal Executive, and including if everyone starts on a premium pack, this is my calculations, you earn approximately 10,000 US dollars, about 15,000 New Zealand dollars, okay? Then with the Executive Lifestyle Bonus, you're also going to get another 10,000 US dollars, which equates to 15,000 New Zealand dollars. So 15,000 New Zealand dollars for Crystal Reset, $15,000 for Executive Lifestyle Bonus. That's $30,000 if you get to Crystal Executive before the 12th of July. Now, that sounds cool, but wait, there's more. Because right now, what have they also released at the same time? ISA Derby, trip to Thailand. If you achieve this, Crystal Executive, within the next 3 months, because the ISA Derby, if we go down here, so the race is on, your ISA Derby runs for the next 3 months, 24th of February, March, April, May, to the 31st of May, okay? So if you get to Crystal Executive in the next 3 months, 90 days, you will not only get all that money, but you'll also get an all expenses paid trip to Thailand, right? With 5 of your best friends. Like, that trip alone would be worth 10, 15 grand. Like, it's crazy. I've been on 20 of these trips so far. There's no expense spared. You rock up to the airport with your passport. That's all you have to do. And you go there, they, pay for all your flights, beautiful hotels, activities. When we're in Cambodia, we did like an amazing race. They hired out this whole temple thing. We had to race around getting clues, and it's crazy what they do. It's insane what these trips are. And when you post on your social media that you've won an all expenses paid 5-star trip from Isagenix for being a boss, everyone's like, gangster, that is sick. And because everything is organized for you, these are the kind of trips that money can't buy. Money cannot buy these trips. So honestly, it's so, so, so cool. Exclusive gifts and merchandise, team building activities and cultural experiences. Sweet. There's bound to be like daily massages there, ladyboy shows. It's going to be so cool. It's going to be wicked. So what you need to do is get in teams of 6. Ping pong show, everything. Like, I'm not even kidding.
Are you going?
Huh? Yeah, hell yeah, I'm doing it. I'm going there for it. It's going to be amazing. Okay, by the way, the trip is in July. Here we go, 24th of July. So guess he's going to be priggo ass by then. I'll be like wallowing around like, ah. I'll be going like snorkeling, like, the big baby on. But hey, I'm going to hit it. It's going to be awesome. So yeah, it's going to be so, so wicked, guys, honestly. So what you want to do is get in teams of 6. Now, before you get in teams, this is very important. You don't have to lock in your teams until the 22nd of March, okay? So you've still got 20 days to lock in your teams. My recommendation is that before you lock in a team, you say, right, if you want to get in the team, you've got to hit, you've got to hit Crystal Manager. Or say, right, for people to be in our Isoderby team, you have to have a minimum of 50 points by the 22nd of March, okay? Because that's a third of the way through the competition. So you want to make sure, because people are like, yeah, I want to win the trip. I want to be in your team. And then they don't do anything. And you're like, well, are you hosting events? Are you doing posts on Facebook? Like, you're not doing anything, and then if you've already promised them to be in the team, you're stuck with them. And if they aren't doing anything, then your team won't win the trip, right? Because they take the top 8 teams. So what you want to do is form a preliminary team, but set a benchmark. So say everyone has to get a minimum of 50 points, or whatever points you determine. For my team, it's going to be 50 points. You have to have a minimum of 50 points by the 22nd of March. Then you can be in the team. Cool? And that way you weed out the people that are just talking a big game but don't actually do anything. Cool? Wicked. And remember, if you're in a team, by the way, guys, even if you are like, shit, I don't know if I can do this, still get in a team anyway. Because what's the worst case scenario? Worst case scenario, you're just going to increase your own income and have fun and be in a team and go for it. Even if you don't win the trip, you're just going to increase your own income and condense your business building activities into a small amount of time and just learn heaps of stuff, right? It's key that your team has a weekly call to check in where everyone's going, what's happening, okay? What? Someone's excited about the Ladyboy show. Okay, so if you, you have to have a minimum of 80 points to go. So if your team wins, but you don't have the 80 points, you get left behind. That will suck balls. So make sure you go for it. Okay, now here's how to get points. Oh, what's this? Point milestone. If you get 150 points, you get your name on the VIP list. Ooh, that's cool. Okay, so here's how to earn points. Step number 1, you want to enroll people on a premium pack, okay? Because that's how you get 4 points per enrollment. So always enroll on a premium pack if possible. And that's going to get people the best results anyway. Step number 2, rank advance yourself. Okay, so look, you want to get to executive, you want to get to consultant.
Stop.
Every time I put it on him, he stops the dance.
Stay focused.
You want to get to consultant, manager, director, and executive. And because guess what? Every time you reach those ranks, you're creating new consultants, right? So there's 4 points for each consultant you create. So if you create 10 consultants, get to executive, that's 4 points per consultant, that's 40 points. 15 points for hitting executive, that's 55 points. And remember, every enrollment's 4 points as well. So you're pretty much going to win if you do that. If you hit executive, you will. Here we go. IsaBody challenge, 1 point each. So every single person, enter them in the IsaBody challenge. If they like, and what you can do. So you guys, hopefully you're aware of this. There's this app called IsaPulse, and this tells you whether they have entered the IsaBody challenge. So when you say, cool, enter the challenge, and then you check your notifications. So go to this little button down here, and it will tell you all your notifications. And you're like, Grandma, you haven't entered, because if you had, it would tell me on my IsaPulse. Come on, Grandma, hit it. So you can see who has entered the challenge or not. Cool? So that's really, really cool. By the way, congratulations, Rebecca, on enrolling a new person. And Alicia just entered the IsaBody challenge. Sandra just enrolled someone. Someone else entered the IsaBody challenge. See how cool this app is? And then you can see who are the guns in your team. Okay? So, and also you get points for entering the IsaBody challenge. So you get 1 point if you or your new customer do the IsaBody challenge. Remember, if they don't want to do the challenge or they don't sign up, you go into their Facebook, take their profile picture and enter it for them. Okay? Just say, look, give me your login and I'll enter it for you. Because it's 1 point per person, right? That's worth doing. Yeah. So, and remember, they don't check the photos, okay? So if their profile photo is fluffy, you can put that in and you're still going to get the points. Okay. Now, this is the bit where you can like seriously win. Retention. So basically, after when you've enrolled a new person, so remember you get points for new enrollments. When you enroll a new person, you get 3 points for every time they place an order after the enrollment. So you almost get as many points just for them doing auto ship or them reordering. So there's 2 tips as to how you want to do this. Firstly, you want to make sure their auto ship, like their final auto ship, is going to be set, a few days before the cutoff. So they get maybe at least 3 full auto ships. Secondly, what you want to do is say, look, I'm actually running in this competition. And so if someone plans to place a big order, what you'd say is like, actually, can you do it in like a few little orders of 200 BV? Because every time, so someone wants to order 400 BV, you make them do it at two orders of 200 BV. And that way you're going to get 6 points. Sweet. So the retention points, that's where you can really win the ISA Derby. This is the secret to the whole thing, okay? So every time they're reordering, you get more points. So you are seriously rewarded if they like, cool, right, let's get you another pack. Say they do an order and it's only, if they do an order between 100 and 200 BV, you only get 1 point. But if it's 200 BV or over, you get 3 points. So that's 3 times more points for, 50% more. So if they're doing an order of 180 BV, you only get 1 point. But if it was 200, you'd get 3 points. Okay? So it's super, super, super crucial. Whenever I set up someone's auto ship, I'll set it up for an auto ship of 200 BV points. Okay? And I'll also chat to them, be like, hey, your order ship's coming up. Do you want to try the beer? Do you want to try the nitro? And I'm telling them about different products that they could try to add on to their order to get their order over 200 points. Make sense? That is how you win the ISA Derby. Honestly, that's how you do it. Hit Crystal Executive in the next 3 months, the next 90 days, and make sure all of your people's repeat orders are over 200 BV and get everyone in the ISA Body Challenge and you will win the ISA Derby. Yeah. Oh, I better go to the chat because I can see there's a few questions. Okay.
Where's the link?
Okay, so, Chelsea, awesome. Tauranga, there's a smoothie and boot camp Smoothie Bowl and Boot Camp this Saturday, 8 a.m. Yeah, that's so freaking awesome. Is it Papamoa or Tauranga? I think it's Papamoa, I think. Okay, cool. Gabs, how do we keep track? What does it keep track for us? So
Yeah, it's Mount Maunganui.
Mount Maunganui. Awesome, Chelsea. Yeah. So how do you keep track of it? What it is you want to enter the ISA Derby in your back office. So enter a preliminary team of 6. So enter your team of 6 and it tracks your points for you. Of course, you can track your own points as well. It's pretty easy to add them up. But in your back office, it will track the points for you. So you enter say, guys, we're jumping in this team for now, but if you don't have over 50 points by the 22nd of March, you could get replaced. Or if you don't have 20 points, then, we could swap you for someone else. So make sure you're all on the same level. You're all working. Say, are we all committed to getting 20 points or 30 points or 50 points by that date? Yep, epic. Let's freaking hustle. Okay, cool. Yes, awesome, Diane. Yep, that's where they'll track it in the back office under contests and promotions. Yeah, I'm so pumped for Thailand. I mean, you guys think about this. We have beer. Shane is legit addicted to beer. It is the most epic, completely natural, first energy drink in the whole world where every vitamin, mineral, and nutrient is in its natural source. Nothing is synthetic. So normally, when things have got, say, vitamin C in it, absorbic acid, it's synthetically made vitamin C. The vitamin C that we have in beer is from oranges. That's why when you read the ingredients, it's like orange, apple, beetroot, banana. It's even got shiitake mushroom in there. Now you'd think that would taste bad, but it tastes freaking incredible. I wish I could have them, but I've been advised that Prego people aren't meant to have caffeine. So I just stick to 1 e-shot a day. Well, sometimes 2.
I busted it.
Okay, 2 boxes. No, just kidding. 1 to 2 e-shots a day. So, hey, I'm not drinking coffee or anything. So, yeah. Yeah, so that's really cool. Then we also have got the new organic greens. We've got collagen bone broth. We've got essential oils. We've got kids smoothies. By the way, kids smoothies will be in the back office very, very soon, either this week or next. OMG, there's also 10% off right now. 10% off for all new members. That is sick. What that means is that a premium pack, instead of being $670, is only $600. That is freaking epic, okay? Now, that was one of the points I was going to cover. How do you use the 10% off to get heaps of enrollments? Okay, guys, trust me. You think it's hard, but it's so easy. What you do, on your stories, you post the flyer that says 10% off this week. Then you post 50, I repeat, 50 transformations. Boom, 50 transformations on your stories. Then you post again, 10% off. Not even kidding. I guarantee you'll get enrollments. 100% guarantee. This business is not rocket science. The more transformations you post, the more enrollments you get. So, yeah, that was good. Yeah, so that is like, you'd think that this business is real hard. No shit. If you just continuously post transformations, you are going to get signups, okay? Not kidding. So that's my challenge. If you're up for the challenge, you want to put 50 transformations on your Facebook and Instagram stories tonight, okay? Trust me, there's only so many results that someone can see before they go, okay, I think this works. I'm going to give it a go, okay? And remind people, you get a 30-day trial. If you don't love it, get your money back. But if you don't try, you'll never know. You got nothing to lose from trying it. And if not this, then what? Sweet. If not this, then what, Like this, yeah. And if you guys are having trouble, by the way, if you feel like you're trying to convince someone to do it, get out of there. They're not ready. Bolt. Move on to the next person, okay? Because when you're trying to convince people, it's like, A, suck balls for you. And B, often I've like convinced people, like, do it, come on, do it. And they weren't ready. And then when they got their pack, they didn't even do it properly. And then I was like, oh, they totally weren't ready. And it's my fault. Like, I was like, do it. They didn't do it properly. They didn't get results and they suck balls. So don't convince people. you're looking for the ones that are like, I'm so ready to change, 100%. And remember, when people say, what is Ask Genix? How do I do it? First, most powerful thing, invite them to your event. If you're not hosting events, you're definitely missing out. Secondly, use the magic formula on them, okay? And you guys should hopefully all have the magic formula, which is how I explain Ask Genix. Sweet. And just keep posting transformations. Like I said, I've posted transformations pretty much every day on my stories for 6.5 years. People say, how do you still get signups? I still post transformations. That's it. Like this is, I think a lot of people really overcomplicate this, but for me, I'm very simple and it works. It works every single time. Okay, last thing I wanted to cover, because I know you guys got to get going, was, what was I going to talk about again? Oh, residual income, right and left. Okay, cool. So a lot of people get really confused with the right, left, like, fuck, what's going on? So I just wanted to do like a quick, hopefully I'm now like bigger and you guys can see me better. I just want to do like a quick little picture for you guys that are like, what the hell is this right, left, BV? How do I get paid? Because like the bonuses are sick, right? The bonuses are so gangster, and the bonuses are how you get paid at the start. But the bit long-term freedom money is the residual income. Okay, so say this is you. Now, you have got a right team and a left team, okay? Hopefully you guys can see this. My writing's pretty shit. It does look like a child. Okay, but now what you do is, you know how we obviously get paid when we sign people up. So, you know, you sign up to become a consultant, which is how you get paid. First of all, you change your account to associate. So go in your back office, change to associate, which means you put in your bank account so you can get paid, and you watch a video that says, you know, be legitimate, don't be a douchebag when telling people Ask Genix. Sweet. Now you are an associate. Then you can start referring people and earning money. Okay, so the first step, what you do is you want to refer one on your right and one on your left, okay? So right team, left team. Now, remember, you obviously get bonuses. So in New Zealand, if you refer 2 people on a premium pack in the same week, any week, okay? And the week is Monday 6 p.m. to Monday 6 p.m., okay? If you refer 2 people in the same week, you're going to get $650 cash, okay? So you're going to get $600 in bonuses and $50 in commission. So how the commissions then work, the BV, is you get paid commissions. So you've got two sides of your BV tank, okay? You get paid commissions based on whichever side. You can only get paid to the extent of your weakest side, okay? So how that works is, say in this example, this is me, this is Shane, and this is Andrea, okay? So I'm like enrolling the next person there, and then next person, and then Shane, he enrolls someone here, someone here, someone here, then this person enrolls here, this person enrolls here. In this example, see how my left team is quite big, so it might have 5,000 points, but my right team only has 1 person, so it only has 200 points. I can only get paid to the extent of my weakest side, okay? So I would need to go, right, and enroll as many people on this side so that this gets more points so that I can cash it all in. Does that make sense? So you can only get paid to the extent of the weakest side. So when you go in your ISA Pulse, for instance, so remember ISA Pulse is that app I showed you guys, which you guys should all have. It'll tell you, see here, look, to get my next cycle, so far this week I've got 2 cycles. Yeah. Obviously this week just started an hour ago. Woo! So to get my next cycle, I need, 246 points on one side and 115 points on the other side. Make sense? Now, for you guys that are enrolling people, how I enroll everyone is I send them a link to order through the ISA Life app, okay? And if you're not sure how to do that, flick me a message. I made a video on how to do it, and I just send them the link and they enroll themselves. In the ISA Life app, it asks you which side do you want to enroll that person on. So what I do is I leave it. There's also an option. It says, Do you want to enroll them on the right or the left or the minor volume team? Now, I always leave it as the minor volume team because that means whichever side needs points, whichever side has the least points, it's going to put the person on that side. Cool? So the other thing you need to remember is that, so you want to look at which side is your strong side. You might have a strong side or you might not. And the reason you might have a strong side without even knowing it is because whoever enrolled you, so I enrolled Shane on my left, so everyone I enroll on my left after Shane, he benefits from, even though he didn't enroll them. So because I'm going nuts enrolling all these people.
She wanted more than the commission.
Damn straight. He's got a strong left leg, but a little right leg. So all he needs to do is go right to get paid because I'm helping him on his left. So some of you guys might have people helping you on one side, you might not. I don't have anyone helping me, and you know, I'm the top income earner. So you don't need anyone helping you to have massive success and create a sick income. It's all based on how hard you work. But the key is to maximizing your commissions is, you know, on the IsaLife app, when you go, so you set up your recommended carts, and of course send me a video if you don't know how to do this. You go in here and then see how it's got which side do you want them on. You just choose minor volume team, and then that's it. Share the link, copy it. I just go copy and then paste it into the messenger chat with that person, and they can enroll themselves. And that's how you get the most commission cycles. Okay. Now, remember, to earn any money in Isagenix, your account needs to be active. Every 30 days, you have to buy 100 BV of product. Okay? As long as you buy 100 BV of product every 30 days, you'll keep earning commissions, even if you haven't referred anyone. So your commissions build up from people that you enroll, but also people that you haven't enrolled, but other people in your team enroll, you build up commissions for. And also you earn commissions of everything that you buy yourself. So as long as you buy 100 BV every 30 days, your commissions, your BV, keeps building up. And then when you become consultant, you enroll 2 people, one on the right, one on the left, you cash it all in. So I've had people that have been paid, you know, $3,000 or $4,000 in their first pay because they just were customers. They keep buying 100 BV every 30 days. All the commission keep building up. Then when they enrolled their 2 people, they cashed it all in and got like 10, 20 cycles. So they earn a few $1,000s. So even if you aren't enrolling people, keep your account active because you're earning commissions in the background. How sick is that? So cool. So let me know if you have any questions on the things. Oh, and then there's bonuses based on how many cycles you get. So the first time you reach 5 cycles in your business, you get a bonus of $250. And the second time you reach 5 cycles, you get another bonus of $250. Remember, to work out how many cycles you've got, you go to your IsaPulse again, and it will tell you cycles this week, 2 cycles. Okay, it tells you on your IsaPulse. Now, this is another trick. Say you've got 4 cycles and you're like, damn it, I just need 1 more and I'm going to get the bonus. You could just place an order of your own products. Say you want to buy some products. You can see, okay, how much BV, I need another 100 BV or 200 BV to get another cycle. I'll just order some products now. You can order your own products. You get paid on everything that you order. And whatever you order, the BV goes to the weakest side that needs for a cycle. So you order your own products, you get paid for it, then you get the 5 cycle bonus. So there's a few little tricks that, if you know, can really, really help. So when you hit 10 cycles in 1 week, that is called 1 star, and you get a bonus of $1,000. When you hit 20 cycles in 1 week, you're called 2 star, you get a bonus of $2,000. And when you hit 40 cycles in 1 week, you're called 3 star, and you get a bonus of $3,000. Pretty cool. And you know what's cool? To get those bonuses, so say you're going for 1 star, okay, that's just 10 cycles and the bonus is $1,000. You can have 8 cycles and you're like, I need 2 more. But if you have enrolled someone on a premium pack that week, this is really confusing, but if you've done enrollments that same week, the premium pack gives you another 1.5, we call them ghost cycles, secret cycles. So you've got 8 cycles in your IsaPulse, and you've enrolled a premium pack that's another 1.5. That takes you to 9.5 cycles, and that will give you the one star bonus. So that part is really confusing and doesn't make any sense, to be honest. But if you're ever like really close to hitting, 10 cycles or 20 cycles in a week, just reach out to me and be like, Gabby, how does that thing work? We can get secret cycles and hit the bonuses. And I'll tell you, because it is really confusing. Okay. Oh, cool. Sarah, her husband just went consultant and did 8 cycles. So 8 times 6 is what? 6, 8, 32, is it?
Okay.
Whatever. So, I mean, that's awesome, right? 48. Oh, he got 48. He got $480. Is that what you're saying? Sick. That's so cool. Nikki. Okay. Oh, sorry. Nikira. If we've enrolled our team already, do we have until the 22nd to switch people? Correct. Yep. So even though they're in there in that team, you've got till the 22nd to swap people out if people are like slacking off and doing sweet jack all. Yep. Great question. Okay, cool. I hope that helps you guys understand the cycles. So just remember that you've got to have a strong side and a weak side, and you get paid to the extent of your weakest side. So whatever side is weaker, enroll everyone on that side, okay? And you can do that by seeing in your IsaPulse app which side you need to put people on. Okay, hope that makes sense. So let's wrap it up there. But I mean, think about it. 30 grand cash, trip to Thailand, $97,000 for the IsaBody challenge. Like, there's some pretty gangster ass money on the table right now. And 10% off for all new members, kids shakes, BR, greens, collagen bone broth. Like, we have everything we need, right, to crank this. So look inside yourself and say, what would you do with 30 grand right now? What would you do with $30,000? How badly would you want a trip to Thailand? What are you willing to do for it? What are you willing to enjoy? Are you willing to put 50 transformations on your Instagram stories tonight? Because if you are, then you've got what it takes. If you're not, then maybe you don't.
If I get 10, I'm getting naked online.
If you get 10 what?
If I get 10,
sign ups.
I'm going to do a nudie main street run.
Shane just said if he, like the executive.
Yeah.
Shane says if he hits Crystal Executive, he's going to do a full nude streak down the main street of Tyrell. And you betcha I will Facebook Live it. Yeah. Okay, guys, so support Shane's posts. Every time he does a post, like comment on his posts and help him get
Holy
the...
shit, I'm really going to do this.
So you guys will hear it. This is recorded on this call. So there's no going back. Yeah. I might join him just for fun. Free shipping and free membership. Not that I know of, but I don't know. Maybe I missed that, but not that I'm aware of. But if you did go to Celebration, you do have free shipping. So if you went to Celebration and you have a ticket under your name, you've got free shipping at the moment. So the shop from your seat shipping promotion. So just go hard on that. Yay! Cool, guys. Okay, and free membership. Oh, we don't have membership anymore. Remember, it's free for everyone. You only have to pay a membership if you switch to associate now. But all customers is free membership. So yeah, it's free membership for life. Yay, for infinity. Woohoo! All right, legends. Thank you so much for jumping on. Remember, if you want to make money, post transformations, host events. That's it. Like, it's so simple. This business is simple. And if you ever want like more training and stuff, just Google like whatever you want training on. Say you want training on how to find new customers. Say you want training on what to post on social media. Well, I just told you, just post transformations. That's it. But say you want to do other stuff. Just go to the website. There's actually ANZ. Actually, I'll put it in here. ANZ.isagenicsbusiness.com. colinsinstitute.com. That's the website you can go to that has training on every single topic you could ever imagine. So head there, hit it up, watch any different training videos on anything you don't want. Whoa, that looks epic, Colin. You freaking boss. Is that on your Instagram? Sick. Okay, go to Colin's Instagram and copy him, okay? Because he's doing a good job. Awesome. All right, guys, have an amazing night. Love you all. And get an isoderby and let's all hit Crystal Manager together. Remember, we've got till the 22nd of March. Woo! Let's do it. Bye, legends. By the way, I'm doing it. I'm going Crystal Executive. I'd never tell you to do something that I'm not doing. Love you all. Thanks for jumping on, guys. Bye.